Uh, are we back now? Can you see me? It said stream ended, that wasn't correct. Hello, yes, I don't know why the fuck that happened. But, OBS actually just failed to connect to Twitch that time.
Thank you for closing the Oblivion gate that was threatened. Take care.
That'll be annoying. So that means the VOD is now split up, too. Yeah, I almost forgot to hit record there. Yeah, this other time, while it still was OBS crashing, when I started OBS back up this time, it failed to connect to Twitch. Which made it disconnect the stream entirely, so now even the Twitch VOD is gonna be split, which, fuck you, game. Fuck this game. Every time I play this, it's a chore in one way or another. Either it's the plot being a chore, which it's doing this time, or OBS is being a chore trying to fucking record it and deal with it. I don't know how the fuck it's fucking with OBS, but it's only this game, so it has to be the game. And that's also a chore. So now I just get 2 chores. Ain't that fun?
Anytime now.
Upside to this is that I'm almost done with Oblivion. I did not mean to do that. Loading screen to a thing I didn't mean to do. Nobody cared it happened, though.
Anytime now.
Why is it telling me to go in there? Is this the one who's only out at night because he's a vampire? Loading screen, Starfield reference? Yeah. It's a cool reference, isn't it?
How are you?
I'm fine. I'd like to talk to the Count Ever, please.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Yeah, that's cool and all. Is the Count ever going to be available to speak? In a room I'm allowed to access? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Count never speaks to people with the hands of an illusionist.
Well met.
And here I was hoping you were gonna give me actual advice. I like how the painting is still clearly of original Oblivion 4 NPCs and not current ones. Thank you, Stream Elements. No one had noticed yet.
How goes it?
Is he ever gonna leave his goddamn manor? Is it literally impossible to talk to him without trespassing now? Because that's exceptionally stupid if so. Now just speak to a steward who's awake during the day in the main room to arrange a meeting with him. That's still a stupid way to do it, because that's not who they're leading me to with the quest marker.
sorry. You won. Farewell.
No, I don't. I
What
want
can
the
I
game
do
to
for
actually
you?
tell me characters' names.
I believe that the Count may want to wait here.
Yeah, why don't they just have him out? This is such a stupid way to do it. I know it's so they can set up the vampire shit in the Mages Guild quest. But you don't do anything with it there either, other than try to make the player look stupid for doing what you, the game, told them to do. So all in all, this is stupid with no benefits.
What can I do for you?
Hello, let me guess, there's an Oblivion gate.
While Skingrad is threatened by what?
Yeah, I
While
fucking
Skingrad
figured.
is threatened by what? Goodbye.
Designing a quest to make fun of the player for blindly following the objectives would be clever. If there were any other choice but to blindly
hello.
follow the objectives. Yeah. I think RuneScape actually has a quest making fun of that exact thing. Like, the guy at the end is like, don't you feel stupid for falling for everything? And you literally say, not really, this quest was incredibly linear. I literally couldn't do it unless I followed your thing. Something really pisses me off about Oblivion quests, they have that tendency. Pisses me off is that there's currently no version of Oblivion that runs well. At least no version that runs well on PC. Dark Brotherhood questline with the most obvious telegraph twist ever. One that your character has every opportunity to act upon before they end up murdering like 6 more people, but they just don't let you. They don't even give an excuse, it's just, no, you're just not talking. Single job given by Bellamont screams, I am given by a different guy, your targets are Dark Brotherhood members. You can literally find their Dark Brotherhood clothes in the first one. I know because I did. Oh, another Spider Daedra. Such a cool name that works. Have to pretend you don't see it if you do. Yep. Like, oh, this guy had a Dark Brotherhood uniform. Son of a bitch! Stop sprinting just randomly. Die. What did AutoMod do? Ah, okay, no, I see. It's actually telling me exactly what part of this is, it caught. I see why it caught that. I'm going to allow it. So, in that first sentence, remove the word hand, and you'll see why AutoMod thought there was something wrong with it. Yeah. I think it's... I think that's a place it should, I think it should attack that, just to be safe. Like, with the context of that being an organization, it works, but, you've been systematically killing off the Black Hand. Oh, is that why that guy had Black Hand ropes? Like, fucking probably, yes! And not enter this one. I jump up here for no reason. I guess this one's a real fake tower. Maybe I'm just going about it wrong. Ah, here's the entrance. Son of a... Why would they keep Daedroth teeth? What possible reason could they have for that? Son of a... Really? It stands there, like, perfectly still until you fire something at it. It's annoying. Just how it always feels with ranged attack in a game. Used my last arrow without noticing. Damn it. Wrong spell. Right spell that time, though. I hate how much they skitter. Son of a... Ah! God, all up in Legatho's face. He is not into that. I don't think he's into anything, actually. The Nine probably saw that as a potential flaw in his existence, and so didn't give him one. A sexual preference, I mean. Get your heads out of the gutter. Divine Eunuch? Not literally, but sure. Ah! I never see those. Idiot shot his own Atronak with a fire spell. Nah, these are enchanted. I don't have to go back for them. They stop existing once you've shot them somehow. That never makes sense. And a lot of fantasy things do that. The mechanical way, like, once you have fired this ammunition, it's no longer magical. It's like, then why is it you can do it to a sword and it works forever, but to an arrow it only works once? What is that? Why? What is different between the two? Hell, I'll make them more similar. Why can't I do it to a spear I can throw, but not an arrow I'm launching? A lot of the times it's for game balance, but like... it'd be like, you can get a lot of cheap enchanted ammunition, whereas getting an enchanted actual bow is more pricey, because a lot of times ranged weapons are just better. Close the Oblivion Gate outside of Skingrad. What? May I now? Thank you. Suck. Okay, I had to turn on my lights. Where is the... The fuck is she?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, hi.
Hi there.
Do you know what happened to Orkita
There's the goddamn stewardess.
the castle lately?
No, no.
Goodbye.
Ha!
How are you today?
Annoyed. Where the fuck is she? I literally can't do the quest if she's not here.
Well met.
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics?
Really?
Have you heard any word about the other
They're
provinces?
a sham.
I hear all of Skyrim is under siege. The Daedra lay waste to the old holds, and there is little to do to stop it.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
Take care.
Anytime now.
There.
That Oblivion,
Yeah.
I believe. Wait here.
Yes?
Go get him. Apparently he's coming out by himself.
Your bravery is the talk of Skingrad. Well done!
Yeah, I got it.
Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate near Skingrad. Goodbye.
Good to know. Ugh. What aid can I get from fucking Kvatch? Well, they seem to think I can get something, so... I'll check. It appears to be a smoldering hole in the ground, but I'll ask if they've got anyone to spare.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
The Oblivion Gate even reopened outside of it. Hey, a thought occurs. You said the one they used to attack Kvatch was a Grand Oblivion Gate, right? The same one we're trying to let them open in front of Bruma? I guess it didn't reopen. Why didn't the sigil stone I got from that one count, then? I still have it. I didn't toss it or anything. Like, they straight up make the comparison that it's the same kind as what happened to Kvatch. One you went into wasn't a Great Gate. Where the fuck did the Great Gate go? Did they close it themselves because they're stupid?
You have my ear, citizen.
Great Gate opened in the initial attack, closed and replaced with smaller gates by the time you get there. Yes, they closed it because they're stupid. There's not even a logical explanation, they're just stupid. Oh yeah, that guy. He was stupid too. Kept telling him to just stay back, I'd deal with everything, but...
Good day.
Yeah, hey, you wanna go fight for Bruma?
I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our
They aware
help.
of Martin when they
I will
attacked
send what
Kvatch, or
aid
was
I
that
can.
pure coincidence?
Bruma must not
It's
share the
implied
fate of
they
our
did
city.
it specifically to get Martin.
Farewell.
Which was pretty stupid. When they try harder to kill him, like I said, they're stupid. Just chilling in the church? Yeah, why didn't they, I don't know, use those Mythic Dawn assassins they used everywhere else? Also, how did they know about him? That's another worse question. There's literally like 2 people who knew, and neither of them told anyone. Except each other. Hey, Corvus.
I used to admire you, but
Oh, fuck yourself. Bruma
I would
needs
like
aid.
to send help to Bruma, but I can't.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
Todd, if you're just fucking with me specifically because I'm unimpressed with the quality of the performance, cut it the fuck out already. You made your point. You can make it worse if you want to. I'm getting fucking sick of this shit. If I wasn't this close to done, I don't know what I'd do. If I wasn't so close to being done with this game, I might quit it. Jesus Christ. This was supposed to be the performance update, but it's worse than it's ever been. Oh good, the stuttering made me miss. Oh good, that one just passed through it for no reason. I'm not asking the game to do anything hard. I'm asking it to do what it's already doing. It's unreal how much Unreal Engine sucks. Why do devs keep using it? 'Cause it looks good. And if you have a PC dedicated to only running one game at a time, and literally nothing else, so you can keep everything squeaky clean and running at maximum optimization, you'll never notice all the problems. And that's what they do when they're playtesting this shit. Even then it kind of barely works. No. I mean, they're running a system that literally can't do anything else. Also, a lot of the time they'll run it on console where it does work fine. Usually. Here's some versions of Oblivion don't even work on console anymore. It's interesting, if you just crash into the mines before they detonate, they shatter on your body. They still do damage, but you know. It. Okay, we were still doing that glitch. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, zoomed in maximum or none at all are your options for interior maps. You can't get a wider view of an interior map ever. Good to know. That's where I came in. Where the fuck am I going? Is the UI in this game so great? Yeah. Never before have I wanted the ability to search for an item in my inventory, or look at a larger portion of a map for a dungeon. Why would you need those features? How the fuck do I get up there? Pretty sure that's where that's the tower I need to go to. I assume. Maybe I'm asking? Maybe I'm assing a make out of you and me. Yeah. I said it before. The more I played Morrowind, the less I liked Oblivion. And the more I play Oblivion, the less I like Oblivion. A lot of it's down to just this version of it. The original version runs like shit today, too. So I can't put it all on this port, or remaster, or whatever. Morrowind has that effect on people? Yeah. It's interesting. The more I played Morrowind, the less I liked Oblivion. The more I play Oblivion, the more I like Skyrim. And I already really liked Skyrim. Kind of a... Threaded the goddamn needle. Give me that back. What? Asshole. Silence me, will ya? My opinion on Arena hasn't changed. I'll give that much. Before and after playing it, I think it's a clunky mess that you can generally skip. Until whatever Unity efforts of it finally come to fruition. Let's leave it be. I don't think Arena really contributes much. Like, I'm happy for the story I get to tell thanks to it. Because thanks to it, Ngoth is actually like a childhood friend of Uriel Septim, and I'm glad I get to tell a story from that. But I would have told a story from almost anything. Daggerfall is probably the most complex main narrative, which is worth experiencing. Yes, and it's also got a functioning version in Unity that you don't have to... The thing about Daggerfall is... there was never a time I was playing it where I had to turn up the graphics as much as possible so that I could decrease the absurd difficulty. You could tell that story with just Daggerfall. Daggerfall sets up the Uriel's trusted friend. Yeah. Yeah. But this one lets me sets up the story of Ngoth started as a weakling. As someone who could not fight. And then he came back a seasoned warrior, and then he came back a veritable demigod. And now he's going to come back something different. Kind of limiting. Wish you could rewrite them without having to find the actual text file outside the game. The auto-generated histories are charming in Daggerfall. Yeah, a lot of them. First character was a bit thiefy, so they met Uriel by saving him from an assassin at a parade to the Imperial City. Huh. I don't recall what it said Ngoth's was, probably because I disregarded it to make him the same character. Sitting in a tree to watch and happened to fall out right onto the assassin. As a cutback story for the Arena protag, being the protag of DF, that feature never made it to the final game. They were considering some kind of save importing thing. That would have been interesting. I think I actually heard about that while I was doing Daggerfall. And I looked around for a way to try to re-implement it, but it didn't seem like anyone had done it in a way that worked. Plus, going from regular Arena to Daggerfall Unity probably caused its own little issues towards that. Or there's some weird save file shenanigans that wouldn't quite work if you did so. Alright, I'm not even gonna fucking bother hitting the record button again. I'm just gonna rip multiple VODs from Twitch.
Oblivion gates are opening everywhere. They say the Legion is stretched to the limit across the Empire. What's the news from the
A bold one to continue the gimmick. Gimmick. That's what I'm doing. It's all a big old joke to make you laugh.
Good evening.
Isn't it so fucking funny? How the stream crashes every 20 minutes because they somehow made a game that forces OBS to crash? And it's a silent crash too? So if chat didn't say anything, I wouldn't even know it was happening? Because despite OBS fucking up like that, the chat window continues working. And the cool thing, though, is it really is just stored in a raw text file. If you're inclined, you could write your own backstory for Daggerfall and insert it into the game. Yeah, you could. I think I did see some people modding things like that. It's just a text file, after all. What you're referring to is I said hello the first time, General Kenobi, and finally you're a bold one. Oh. That's what you meant.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for?
Yeah.
It makes us all feel better to have someone
What
like
the
you
fuck?
around. I've heard that you've cloaked with anvils. Be seeing you.
Okay, you guys can't see this, but for some fucking reason, it just went into full screen mode. No, you saw it? Okay, yeah, no, it did get bigger. What's it doing? Why the fuck is it doing that? Why is it off-center on the sides? Nothing's covering up the sides. Why the hell is it doing that? The side on the left, I don't know why it's, like, off that. I don't know why it's doing that. Some kind of save game issue where the longer you have a save running, the worse it gets. Well, we're almost done. Let's see if I can get through this. I might not even play Shivering Isles at this rate just to get out of doing this shit. Like, how did that even happen? How do you fuck up that bad? Yeah, it's definitely getting so much fucking worse. And I don't understand why it's off like this. Can't even set it properly. I wonder if that's why SI has like a 7% play rate on Steam. Achievement for the first quest, something like that. Let me look. A lot of the, like, achievements straight up also don't work. Like, I'm not Master Wizard in the Mages Guild. Like, there are very low completion rates for most of the, like, achievements in this game. Like, even stuff is at, like, 12%. A lot of them is broken.
Hi there.
One of the worst releases there's been.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
In terms of
I'm
actually
Countess
functioning.
Velvet.
Yeah, aid for Bruma. Where's the
While
Oblivion Gate?
I understand Bruma's, I cannot.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
okay. Mods disable achievements too, unless you use a utility to prevent that function. Yeah. That's something that I get why they do it, but it still pisses me off. Or if you use mods, you can't get achievements. Which means you can't mod in fixing the achievements. You do because you're weirdly anal about that, despite not caring about the achievements, but a lot of people don't. Yeah. I guess I could do that, but... the thing is, if I use... Because for a lot of the mods, you need the script extender. And that really makes mods not want to work, because you're not even technically running it through Steam at that point. It's a single-player game. Let people do what they... Let people get achievements. Who gives a fuck? No one cares about achievements. The people who care about platting a game, the only reason they're gonna throw in a mod is to make an achievement actually work. Who the hell cares the achievement economy is fucked? Yeah, because there's people who are gonna bypass it anyway to just get all the achievements. If that's all they care about. No one gives a fuck. I see someone with all the achievements in a lot of games, I'll think, wow, they sure did cheat. Alright, this is unique. Alright, paralyzed me. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, the spirit of wanting to maintain the achievement part of achievements, it's just not worth that, to be honest. At the end of the day, no one cares about your achievements. If you got them for a sense of achievement, that's cool. It's very likely only you care about your achievements. Yeah. And if I'm the only one who cares, let me get them how I want to get them. It sounds an awful lot like a me problem if I feel no sense of accomplishment for cheating them out. Someone wants to cheat for their achievements? Kinda weird, champ. Let them do it. They're a single-player game. Yeah. It's like, it's also why I don't think they should patch out, like, speedrunning exploits. Is like, let people speedrun your game. Those are the only way to do it is, if the only way to do it is on purpose and it's just a speedrun thing, I don't feel like there's a good excuse to get rid of it. Like, let people sequence break if they really want to. I don't know how that lightning went through him. Only patch out the ones that can happen accidentally. The ones that require you to do insane shit are cool. Yeah, like, friggin' in Bloodborne, there's ladder skip, where because of a weird loading thing, when you quit on ladders, it can, when you quit on a ladder, and then you can reload and be back at that same ladder, they'll let people shave off tons of time. Is like, quitting the game while on a ladder? Who the fuck does that in Bloodborne? Unless they're trying to skip shit. Like, to be fair, That wasn't that was so obscure, it wasn't discovered until after the game was completely like, they weren't patching it anymore anyway. They weren't gonna fix it. Ah, damn it. Alright, you can call it back. Almost. There it goes. I told you the other day about a glitch in GTA San Andreas. You jump out of a plane while it's in flight. To keep the always resetting wanted level function running, so you can avoid the high wanted level from being in an area before you're supposed to be allowed there, is accessed by sequence break to save time. Speedruns of perfect games aren't that interesting. But speedruns of games where the weirdest behavior results in bizarre functionality are always fun. Yeah. That's actually why really bad games are often the most interesting speedruns I've seen. Like, you ever seen speedruns of CDI Zelda games? There's some weird shit you gotta do for that. And they are fascinating. Wonder if Gollum has a speedrun? I don't know, look into that. Just look up, like, Gollum speedrun on YouTube. You should find something. That's not where I want to go. To the rending halls. That's where I want to go. 8 any percent runs on speedrun.com. Any percents are often the most fascinating. Although, once in a while I want to watch, like, the... You know, once in a while you want to see what absurd shit they try to do for glitchless. It's like, this isn't a glitch, technically. But usually you only see those for games that are already decently short. Yeah, any percent speedruns are fascinating. Fastest is 2 hours, 22 minutes. Wow. I'm sure there's some weird geometry or, like, movement that fucks with that makes that possible. How funny would it be if the Elvish dialogue was the fastest way to do it, because it's a shorter language? I don't think it is shorter, but it would be really funny if it was. And it's, like, intentionally a longer language than English. Oh, what a helpful map. Sigillum Sanguis. Out of this, I just go to the Imperial City, and I'm sure they have an Oblivion Gate too somehow. That the entire Imperial goddamned army can't deal with, because I'm sure they'll give a stupid reason. But, oh, fuck you. Out of arrows again, should re-equip before I do another thing. Here, this one. This is mine. What do you want? Yelled him. Close the Oblivion Gate outside of Coral.
Let's hear it.
I wasn't talking. Alright, I'll hear you out as I'm as the guy's sprinting past them, not even looking at them. I suppose if you're that desperate to tell me.
You won't believe what's happened.
I'm your relief. Good. I'm hungry.
Great Hall of Horror.
What is it?
It's a
Oh, you're
pleasure
still
to
awake.
meet you.
We've met before.
Your reputation precedes you, Hera of I will now gladly send soldiers. Goodbye.
Cool. Now I just gotta go talk to the Elder Council. Or you don't do that if you do all the cities? Okay, I guess. Whatever. There, how's it now?
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion.
Let it begin.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours.
Prefer it just be mine.
Bert, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess.
Greet.
That looks like a gate, alright. Wait for everyone else to bother showing up. Or maybe they won't. Alright, just... Alright, everyone's disappeared. People who were waiting there before are just gone now. Oh, no, there they are. They suddenly started sprinting. Martin and I have arrived on the battlefield. Must protect Martin until the Great Gate opens. Yeah, it's not like he's tagged essential or anything.
The Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
Stay sharp. Wow, none of us did shit.
Look out.
Whoa, second Oblivion Gate is open.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that melee. I'm gonna level with you. Wow. The frame rate's tanking. I wonder why. Specifically on the combatants.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Let's get this over with.
It's the Daggerfall frame rate. I ain't trying to fire into that. You guys get him or don't. Like, I am not risking a bounty with the entirety of Cyrodiil for a misclick.
Why?
Look at this shit you're putting me through. How the fuck did that come up? Alright. Do I have... I do not. Third one's opened. Sure enough. Yep. Too many of them not trying that shit. You motherfucker. I hate that they don't even aim at me. Which basically just means the game will never let me actually fight them. Great Gate is opened. Yeah, okay. Just a sec. Ah, fuck it. I'll go my own place. You guys do whatever. Enter the Great Gate. Daedric's siege engine is crawling towards the portal. If it exits the gate before it reaches the Sigil Stone, all is lost. Well then, good thing it's not gonna do that. Not sure what else hit him, but I'm not gonna complain. "13 minutes to close the Great Gate." Oh, they're actually timing me. Alright, not gonna bother fighting. Fucking... Are you... Probably needed that. World Breaker. Fascinating. 12 minutes. Yeah, not wasting time. Good luck, fuckers. Legathog made a friend. Someone he'd actually like to survive this shit. Ow. And now, you can all fuck yourselves. Come on, get me. It's not gonna do a damn thing. It was not that fucking close. Reach the Great Sigil Stone and close the gate. Battle of Bruma's won. Now to give the Sigil Stone to Martin. Jesus.
Someone's been murdered! Murder!
Clapping.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell.
Alright.
Farewell, my friend. Do you need
I
something?
still have to talk to you?
As a young man, we threw you can. The only way to close our only. Farewell,
Yeah, right.
my friend.
I should prepare myself to travel to Cameron's Paradise and take back the Amulet of Kings from Mancar Cameron. When I'm ready, I should meet Martin in the Great Hall at Cloud Ruler Temple. Yes, Marty is walking there. Actually beat him here. Give him till noon. See if he can walk 200 feet by himself. Oh, he did. I'm so proud of you, Marty. I go a little later than usual, just because I started later than usual. Okay, this isn't ominous in the slightest.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready.
I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manka Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an oblivion gate in place. Kill
so
Manka
if I
Cameron,
rip him out of
and
it,
you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Damn. The paradise. I've arrived in Cameron's paradise. Portal closed behind me. Must find Mankar Cameron, kill him, and recover the Amulet of Kings. Damn, this place is actually pretty nice. Maybe not the Frost Atronax.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last.
Fuck did you just call me?
You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created.
Doesn't matter.
Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past. And the future.
Gaia Alata. Interesting.
So you found your way to Gaia Alata at last. Don't we have enough troubles here without you adding to them? Leave us alone. Your quarrel is with Mankar Cameron, not us poor fools.
What?
Gaia Alata is the Master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise.
Ironically,
this
I take
is
it.
the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Mankar Cameron's palace, Carrick Agaialor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Savage Garden. The only way out of the Savage Garden.
So you mentioned.
Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto, but they never return. So we don't know what fate awaits them.
Nothing positive, I presume.
Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto.
Yeah, okay, what's the Savage
Everyone
Garden?
here died in the Master's service. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly.
Here's the
When
garden where they
kill us,
lash us, the
we are
grotto where they
soon
melt your
reborn,
skin off
and
is
the
over
cycle
there.
begins again. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto. Leave me in peace.
Sucks to be you. I don't know what'll happen to you when I rip this place in half. I hope for your sake. It's better than here, at least. What a Frost Atronax.
Behold the Savage Garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Carrick Agaialor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise.
Tamriel Reborn mentioned? Yeah! That's what I'm probably gonna play after this. Either that or, nah, just probably that. At least one of the Tamriel Reborn projects. Morrowind modding reference! I'm doing Morrowind mods after this, is my point. New Narcissus update is cool. I heard there was a new update, so could be a good time to jump in. Though part of me also worries I'll jump in and then miss stuff later. Gonna go to the border with Blackmarsh? Badass. Hey, how's it going?
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona.
What?
My kin say
Well, could you
fought
speak
well.
up a bit? I seek Mankar Cameron.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately.
What do you want, then?
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor.
Project Cyrodiil Anvil is also cool.
Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
I'll fight you.
Your mind follows the simple path.
No, it's not simple. It's that I refuse to be I refuse to be the slave to a god ever again. Even a false, weak god. If anything, that's worse.
And nothing.
Stay. Weakness to fire on self 50%. Find the door of the Forbidden Grotto and see if he was telling the truth. Wouldn't really mesh with his timeline because that anvil is not very much like Oblivion's anvil.
The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkhan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
You're pretty deluded if you think Cold Harbor is Meridia's realm. That's Molag Bal's place, dumbass.
Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense considering mortals are so different from Daedra.
Birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
Literally used MK's rough draft for Cameron's actual in-game speech. Meaning they didn't double-check if anything was inaccurate.
How is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man?
Came straight from an email MK sent them when someone asked for an idea about the speech. They didn't even edit it.
It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorkhan's betrayers.
Stondar?
Posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages.
You're real fucking stupid if you think I'm doing this for them.
Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorkhan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth.
Except he's dead.
This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this.
The heart doesn't exist anymore,
it
though.
Is in every legend.
Even I know this part.
So your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
Mankar is so behind on what's going on here. Nesmith's not here anymore? Yeah. Morrowind, you unbind the heart. Yeah, that's real fucking cool. Fuck you if you were wearing, like, a full, like, armor piece. You cannot destroy it, nothing can destroy it. I guess. I enter the Forbidden Grotto. I find my way through the Terrace of the Dawn, where I hope to find Mankar Cameron and the Amulet of Kings. If it could be destroyed, Ariel wouldn't have fired it across the land. Alright, you're overdoing it. I got it, man. Hey, this guy had some shoes.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, hi.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to kill Mankar Cameron. Any chance you're into
really
that?
do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end?
Yeah, I thought there was a chance you'd be into that.
Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him?
I can't promise the second part, but the first part for sure.
You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Why are you helping me?
I was at
this
the
shit sucks, man.
They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in
I feel like the full outfit
assault.
armors in this game takes away so many enchant slots.
Desperately. They seem to
yeah,
think
but
this decadent,
the thing is,
mundane world of theirs was
the one I was
worth
wearing
defending.
had, I think,
was
more
slain
slots
after the
than
battle was over.
normal armor
3
can carry.
townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered
Robes
their
you're
house,
made are just so bad
hunting
too.
down
Robes are actually
survivors.
just the worst thing for a mage to wear.
They tore me to pieces. Although I have no doubt they were immediately killed
yeah, just
by my
wear
companions.
light armor.
I've had plenty of time to
It has
ponder my
almost
deeds since
all
I
of the
came
same
here.
benefits as
Ponder
robes.
and regret.
But
An
it actually
eternity
defends you
of
some,
regret.
and you have
For my
slots.
weakness,
That specific
the
armor I
Master
was
sent
wearing
me
has
here
plenty of
to
enchanted
torture
slots,
my former
though.
comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
Alright, so what's your plan?
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
Fine.
Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
Oh yeah, if I can't, I will nuke your entire existence. Hey, there's exactly one clothing hand item in the entire game, the wrist irons you begin the game with. Yeah.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now.
You know, these armbands might make this actually hurt a little. Nah. Still a Breton.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Eldemil told me he would meet me further into the caves where he'd be able to remove the bands of the Chosen from my wrists. Continue searching for a way through these caves to Mankar Cameron's palace. Yes, I know my apparel's broken. You can stop telling me every time I get hit, game. Damn, he died. What happened to the whole immortal thing, jackass? I had to fix those because they broke so quickly. Oh, but if these break, they're still magic and you can't take them off because... I'll get back to you. The fuck did he even do that for?
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble.
He did mention being immortal.
There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer.
Good to know.
Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power.
I've got it. Sure, if you want to.
I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
Wait, who are you?
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn. I welcome you, if you truly... I tire of the self-styled heroes.
I'm an agent of me.
Only to prove unworthy in the event.
Is it even tracking this? It is, it's just not really telling me where to go. That's fine, I guess. Just inconsistent. I swear, sometimes the spell hits them square in the chest and nothing happens. Now look, a statue of Mehrunes Dagon's penis. Welcomes you, plot device of the Divine, to this place where destiny is made. It does almost feel like they're trying to set this guy up like Dagoth-Ur, but he's... Mankar Cameron is not Dagoth-Ur. He's not half as intimidating, and he's not a quarter as interesting.
You did not expect to see me again, did you?
Who are you?
You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
The fuck are you? Hey, you did not think you'd see me again. Do I know you? Alright, what are we doing here?
I waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope.
Like that he's in Iliadabu for some reason. Yeah.
Lord Dagon.
Well, he is an Altmer.
The walls between our worlds
Actually,
are
no,
crumbling.
that doesn't make sense.
The
Never
mythic
mind.
dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world.
How often did you have to listen to this guy do these? All the damn time. I can tell. Huh?
My long duel with
made himself an Altmer because he was
over,
embarrassed of being a
and
short
I
king.
have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine.
You're lucky a
And the
certain
last
Saurian
defender
didn't
of the
hear
last
about this.
Ragged septim stands before me.
This entire realm
in the
might have
heart
disappeared
of
by
my
the time he
power.
was done.
Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
Mankar Cameron is Palace of Karak Agaialor. Now I must kill him and take the Amulet of Kings back to Tamriel.
Lord Dagon's victory.
Down if you can.
Oh, hey, another mundane ring.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
You came for the amulet? A worthy foe at last.
Yeah, I shot him with arrows and he died. Mankar Cameron's robe. Take it for the collection value. Oh, hey. Eldamil, you died. Good for you. Ah, that's probably not good. Eh? Oh, yeah. Killed Mankar Cameron. Upon his death, the paradise he had created dissolved around me. I found myself back in Cloud Ruler Temple, the Amulet of Kings in my hand. Let's give the amulet to Mark.
Wait. Do homage.
Easy, guys, it's just me. Oh shit, we didn't know what was gonna come out of there.
You found a way back. Does this mean...
Yeah, he's dead.
You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
Yeah, here.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
And put it on.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting
Except
for?
Mankar could wear
After
it,
all,
because
this is my destiny.
he could.
And no man can deny his destiny.
Say it worked.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach.
Not how you've been acting.
It's one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet.
Yeah, that's you.
Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the
He used
Imperial
Mehrunes'
City.
razor to rewrite his Nimic so he was an Altmer and could wear the amulet, according to MK. So was he not... Okay, I suppose we glossed over this. Is he not normally an Altmer? What is he normally?
Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once.
Also,
before the enemy can recover from
the
Manka
Razor can
Cameron's
do
death.
that? I was 90% sure the Razor just kills things. Feels like one of those, we didn't think of it while we were writing it, so here's new shit that doesn't make sense.
You're wanted dead or alive, Grey
Ah,
Fox.
crap, I forgot I was wearing this.
Then pay with your...
Crap. Actually, if I just... Ow! Why are you attacking me? Do-do-do. Bounty 0. Did they just shoot Martin? Parents were Bosmer, so he should also be Bosmer. Later explains both his race and his ability to wear the amulet, the use of the razor to rewrite his Mimic. It's a weird ability it apparently has, but never gets brought up again. Mimic surgery, he called it. Forgot I was wearing the mask. I'll reload. A little silly that taking it off doesn't stop things, but... whatever, I guess. It's like how Yeagar Tharn's, like, ancestry is so fucked up. He's mostly Altmer, probably, but he apparently also has some Dunmer blood, or maybe Bosmer, or maybe Ayleid. They're not sure either. They never came to a real conclusion.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had a...
Mimics are essentially your true name in tests. Alright. And Maroon's razor can just undo that. Or redo it, I guess. Arrived in the Elder Council chamber. Must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Akato, the head of the Elder Council.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial
Civil beings
throne
have
in
a
detail.
proto-Nymic, which is their truest name, and
Martin
neo-Nymics
Septim,
are added by intelligent
on behalf
beings
of
which
the
serve
Elder
as
Council,
obfuscation and
I
added
accept
layers
your
of
claim
security,
to the
so
Imperial
knowing one's
throne.
full Nymic
Chancellor
grants full
Akato,
power over them.
The city is
Yeah, that's
under
basically
attack.
a true name.
Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
The Imperial City is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened all over the city, and Daedra are pouring out. Must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One, where he can light the dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates, and save the city. Oh, fuck me.
We must get to the temple.
My sword for the dragon. A little closer.
Come on, team. But look at that shit. That hit him dead on, but no, it didn't.
Remember the Emperor!
Last of that arrow.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Look at that. What is happening there? Look, sometimes I just hit these guys and they don't take damage. It's not reflecting onto me. I'm not getting hit by anything. Sure is fucking annoying, though. So apparently, even changing... So like you said, simple beings. I assume that's stuff like animals. They've just got they've got something not quite a Nimic. A proto-Nimic. So I assume changing the Nimic of one of them wouldn't be that hard. Or getting hold of it would probably be simpler. It's probably why controlling animals in general is easier than controlling sentience. Oh look, my apparel broke again. Too bad there's literally nothing I can do about it. Oh look, my frame rate dropped again. Too bad there's nothing I can do about that either. Everything has a proto-Nimic, but intelligent beings add neo-Nimics on top of them. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know what to do. Son of a...
We're too late. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us.
Ah, God damn it.
The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
So, I have a bit of a question. How the fuck did they set all this up so fast? They were putting so much and failing to open a great gate next to Bruma. But then, in the span of a couple hours, they set up shit to open up, like, 7 gates inside the Imperial City with no planning and their leader dead. And in fact, set them up so high that Mehrunes Dagon can come out physically. How the fuck does that work?
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
The amulet?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains...
Maybe Mehrunes Dagon wanted Cameron to die, so he made them all act stupid until this.
The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One.
I thought you said that wasn't gonna work.
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
Alright.
Then I'll do the rest.
I'll handle the Daedra.
Lead on, my friend. I'm with you.
With me. Last of those arrows. Come on, big guy. Back the fuck up. Yeah, I know my apparel's broken, game. You literally won't let me fix it. I don't know if you know this about yourself, but it's literally impossible to fix your armor in combat. And there's not a good reason for it. I do like that he actually physically recoils from you zapping him like that. Akato has no health. Gonna level with you? I don't actually remember how to do this. Would you fucking... An enemy fighting someone else is the hardest thing in the world to hit. Yeah, you can just zap him. I like to imagine he brought forth a lot more lightning and actually knocked Mehrunes down there. Just call upon his full magical destructive prowess. Actually blasted him backwards. Long enough for you and Martin to run in. Not enough to do any actual damage, because Mehrunes has... He's a Daedra. But in my head, that's what happened. Martin and I are inside the Temple of the One. Must get Martin to the Dragonfires or all hope is lost. Figure he should have the ring that obscures his face off. Just this once.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
Hang on. Martin. You sick son of a... Martin. Legathog is completely tapped after actually blasting him back a minute. But it's clear Martin doesn't need the help. Definitely made this scene a lot cooler. Yeah, in the original, doesn't he go through him and then he just is gone? They made, like... I don't recall the part where he, like, grabs him and breathes down on him at point blank. Oh, he actually, like, looks at you there.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history.
Yep. Yet again, Sean Bean died.
For I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The third age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to oblivion, and ended the Oblivion crisis, and then vanished. Whether he is dead, or has ascended to join his ancestor Tiber Septim, no one knows.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into oblivion. We've won!
You're looking at him.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
He shattered the amulet.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
And Martin's blood, too.
Then Martin is gone.
Think the gates are sealed, though?
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
What now?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
I guess we were the same at the end, weren't we, Martin? Just a tool. Someone else to get their way. Never mind what we ever wanted. Ugh. And thus, the only person Legathog ever called a friend died in front of him. Died in front of him, serving the very gods Legathog had come to hate. Gods he had done everything in his power to try to subvert. Martin had to let one of them into his body, killing him. Just to stop the world itself from dying. What do they want from Legathog now? You can already feel they're planning something new. Something he doesn't want. He witnessed the advent of the god of time. Perhaps time itself will not affect him as it should anymore. Perhaps they'll give him a little freedom for now. But he can tell. One day, something else will happen. And Goth still won't be there to fix it. So they'll make Legathog do it. Lock him forever in an endless conquest of fixing everyone else's problems. It's enough to drive a man to madness. But that's gonna do it for this one. We'll see what Legathog does with his new knowledge next time. Now, since I'll be having to rip the VOD, I can't stop the recording for YouTube here. Instead, we'll raid into someone. And that'll be how it ends. Let me see. Conda's playing Magic. But I also raided him yesterday, so... Like that. Great, Scarlet. She's playing something called Sorry We're Closed. No idea what that is. But yes, in case it wasn't clear, I'm setting up for Legathog to do Shivering Isles next time. Definitely do that. That was not a prepared speech, by the way, but I definitely had been thinking about, alright, what's going to set Legathog up to actually seek the realm of madness properly? And I thought, the mere idea that he's just going to be this weapon that the Nine are going to unleash on whatever problems Tamriel has for the rest of eternity. Even knowing that he is devoid of all choice in the matter, or at least he's supposed to be, he's gonna use this minuscule amount of time to do what he wants, to go where he wants. Why not go completely out of their purview and make them regret ever? Yes, knowing he's barely a real person. So he's decided he's gonna make them regret giving him an inch, because he's gonna take a goddamned mile. I'll see you next time.